Hi everybody, and a very warm welcome back to my channel. It's Sunday and let's play the Super Sunday Daylong on BBO, which is a free 12-board best hand tournament. Match points. 3 diamonds, so we have a 14 count. Now really what we should be doing here is passing, and then hopefully partner be reopening if they've got any sort of hand, and we can convert it. I have a feeling Robot North won't do that. They sort of rarely do that. So do I bid a very pushy 3-0? I think the answer's no. Although I wouldn't be surprised to find it's the winning choice. I'm going to pass and see if we can get partner to reopen. No. They very rarely do, I find, in experience. And actually, maybe we're not making 3-0 on this. So 13 count in dummy. So partner's going to be very weak here. Maybe we had some club tricks, I don't know, but so looks like Declarer's got ace, jack of diamonds, and the king of hearts. I wish partner had played a club back, actually. I think that would have been better. I guess it's going to go off this, but do we duck or win? We know it's 1 off if we take it. Is there any advantage in ducking it? Maybe there isn't. Except they can rough it out. If they've got singleton, they could rough it out and then pitch some stuff. Maybe I'm just going to take and clear the clubs. I don't know whether we're going to come to a club trick or not. Doesn't look like it. So declare a 7-2-2, I suppose. Sort of what it... Oh no, they had a... Oh. Maybe we should have given partner a heart rough. Whoops. I'm not going to concede all the tricks. I've got one more to come. Now I can concede all the tricks. So, looks like partner switched to a singleton. So I think we could have got it second one off because they'd only played 1 round of trumps, I think. I don't know why they'd only played 1 round of trumps. So 16 high, no reason to distort with a no trump with this shape. This is a bit random now. We've really got to just bid 3-0 and hope that partners' clubs are decent. But you know, I've seen the robot do this with sort of like Jack third club, and they have got good clubs here. So we have, let's have a look. Feels like we should be playing low on this heart, and they will switch to a club, and then maybe we run the 10 of diamonds. Or do we want to run the... Maybe we want to run the 8. I don't really want ace covering. Maybe 10 is fine. They're only going to cover if they've got both, I assume. Or maybe a singleton. I think we have enough entries to the south hand. We don't have to worry too much about that. So the queen is far too committal. I doubt they're leading from the king. Probably get a club switch now. We do. So we've got a heart entry, a couple of spades. I'm just going to play a diamond. I'm going to get another club so we can ditch off the heart now and set up some spade tricks. Now we might get another heart. No, we get another club. edge off the heart. Cash the king of diamonds, hoping for the best. Yes. So we have the rest. What's this? 4, 8, 12, 13. We are lacking spades, but I think we're strong enough to open. Partner's got hearts. So this is good raise. So I wonder if I can bid 2 hearts. Sometimes 2 hearts just shuts them up from bidding. And then maybe I can bid 3. Feels like a hand I want to recompete with 3 hearts. I don't really want to defend 2 spades. Ooh. Well, it's a double fit type hand by the look of it. I wonder whether we should be saving here. Feels like just feels like they're making 4 spades here. The partner's going to be like 5-5 in hearts and clubs. Maybe we get 1 diamond and maybe we get 2 diamonds and 1 trick in the... Can I bid 5 clubs? It's a cubid. Well, that's... So partner bids a natural 3 clubs. I just think North is going to be shapely here. Just don't think Robot East is jumping to 4 spades with some balanced 11 count. I think they're likely making. I'm going to bid 5 hearts. See if we avoid being doubled. We do. Are they making? Maybe not. Maybe not. They've got a big spade fit, but they could have quite a few losers here. So we sort of really need diamonds. Well, there's all sorts of things that can go wrong here. Diamonds 4-1 would be a good start. I guess I cross to a heart and play a club up. Play a heart up. Yeah, this is, well, this is good news. Are the diamonds 4-1? No. Okay, this is a disaster then. So I think I just cash King of Hearts. And I'm going to give them 1 more trick. So we were making 4 hearts. We can pitch our clubs on the diamonds. Wow, that is just not what I expected at all here. I was so far wrong on that hand. East just does have balanced cheese. So they were miles off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tricks. 2 light in 4 spades. And partner's bidding is pretty weird. 3 clubs on a 3-card suit. 3-card fit. I think I'm going to open 2 hearts here, so stronger in 4th, and hope it blows them out of any spade fit they've got. Okay, so we've got 2 clubs to lose. King, Ace, King, or King, Queen. Guess I'm covering, hoping that this is Queen, Jack, 1, and there's not a ruff floating around in spades. Okay, I'm going to cross in diamonds. We've got the spade set up, so it's just a question of who's got the Queen, Jack and Ace, King. So I think that means the finesse is definitely right. Oh, don't tell me they're 4-1, are they? I did something silly here. I should have overtaken. Let's hope there's no rough here. No. Okay. So making +1. Pass. I think I'm going to open 2 hearts again here. Try and blow the spade suit out. We could have a game on here. It's a bit riskier, but... So it looks like up with the ace. We got a club and a spade to lose. Question is, can we afford to play to the 8 of hearts, which is a safety play against East having Jack 10, but then of course it's more likely that they might get, say, a diamond ruff or something. I guess they're going to try and cash black cards after this. So I think I can... So they have gone after the diamonds now. Not quite sure what's going on. Is there a ruff coming? I think there might be. No. Okay, this is even better, because now we're getting rid of our club loser. They didn't expect me to have the ace of diamonds for my week 2. It's a sort of robot weakness that they can never think that you might be outside your specified range. So we're going to be a bit more normal on this hand. We've got spades and a good hand. Just open a spade. So 2 clubs game forcing. We can show our other suit. Could we have a slam on? Well, obviously the answer is yes. Ace, king of hearts, ace of clubs. I wonder whether we should be blackwooding here. Ace, king of hearts, ace of clubs is 11. They're going to have most of their points in diamonds. Although having said that, things could obviously be breaking badly. They have got to 4 diamonds with not very much in the way of values. And then partner could have something, on a bad day partner has ace, 4th, heart and strong clubs or something. Yeah, I'm going to pass. I wouldn't be surprised to find we missed a decent slam here. No, it's on a finesse-ish. Got a bit of work to do. So technical play is low to the jack here, hoping that, or guarding against West having singleton king. We could cash the queen, lead the queen, which keeps us in the south hand. If we play low to the jack, then we've got to cross back on a club. I guess that's pretty safe. Not 100% safe, but yeah, let's take the technical play. Okay, back on a club. Now we're going to run the queen. Oh, they're 4-1. Interesting. So we can cash some spades here. See if spades are 3. We can certainly cash 2 spades. If they rough in, I really don't care. I can over rough. Play ace, rough a club. Can I do that? Yeah, that's probably okay. I guess we think the club's probably split. Maybe we're just gonna... Ooh. Okay. So do we cash ace of... I guess we cash ace of clubs now. And if everyone's split, everything splits, then we're fine. Ooh. even more interesting. So now we can, clubs are 4-1, so we can rough a club. We're going to have to give them a diamond trick though. Are we? No, maybe we can rough a club to hand, play the Queen of Spades, pitching a diamond. They've got to rough. Yeah, I think this is good for the rest. So we dispose of that, making 12. Should be an excellent score. So what have we got here? 16, nice 16. Double 2 clubs. I think we can double this. Okay. So 16 and 4, so it's 20, 20. We have 20, they have 20. Assume they're not leading from the King of Spades here. And you'd think that East has at least one of the club honours, so they doubled a diamond. Oh, this is all a bit confusing. Are they really not leading from the King of Spades? Or they haven't led from Ace, King of Clubs? I'd be surprised if they're leading from the King of Spades against this sequence, but I suppose we're going to take a heart finesse. Expecting that to lose. Now comes the King of Clubs. Question now is, so it looks like East West has got King Jack of Hearts, King of Spades. I suppose they've got King of... No, maybe they haven't. Are we ducking a diamond here? Ducking a diamond, cashing the ace? I think we might be actually. Okay, maybe it is offside. I'm guessing diamonds are 2-2 here, the way this is panned out. I guess it doesn't do any harm to finesse. I don't think spades are 5-2. May as well finesse. And they had led from the king. I don't think East overtook from King Queen 1 either, so let's just play Ace of Diamonds and claim. Interesting. I mean, the robot seems to have... They can't lead Ace King 1, which is the suit partner bid, but they lead King Empty 4th. It's amazing how their lead styles changed over the last few months. So let's open a spade. 2 spades. So Drury position, partners passed hand, so they're limited to around 9, I suppose, in the robot style. Now they bid 3, so maybe they got a 4th spade, who knows. Yeah. So Ace of Hearts. So if Ace of Clubs is on side, presumably East is quite likely to have King of Ace of Diamonds, and they do. Is this being roughed? No. Okay, so we can... What can we do here? We've got a diamond to lose. We've got a club to lose. I'm assuming the Ace of Clubs is on side. So we've got to avoid a spade loser. I guess we cash the ace. And then maybe the king. Do they split? Yes. So club up. we're going to lose a diamond from here. There's nothing we can do about that. So making 9. 6-4 in the majors, nice 13. Just going to open a normal spade. Show our heart suit and pass. Ace of diamonds, so this is unsupported. They haven't got the king. Actually, Queen of hearts. So we haven't actually got the flex to rough both these and get back to hand. They can play a trump. So I'm just going to play a club up. Hope the West has got the ace. I can still, it gives me entries back to hand and I can still rough a heart, whatever's going on. Well, now I know they haven't got the ace for this play. So I'm going to play low. Oh, ace king doubleton, right. So that was the other option. When they play ace king, they've got. So I'm going to be left with a heart loser here. So I think we're just going to go up with a jack. We're going up with a jack, or we're going to play low, just rough a heart. So that's fine if trumps are 3-2. If we go up with a jack and rough a heart, that's fine if hearts are 4-3. I suppose spades 3-2 is more likely than hearts 4-3. So let's win in hand, rough a spade, rough a heart rather, club back to hand. Okay, I'm going to give them a heart. So 5-5-12 count. Let's open a spade. So we're certainly accepting. 3 spades is the limit. So with a spade, we've got to get our hearts going. So I guess we're going to draw trumps. So again, this is unsupported, either ace king doubleton. This time it does look unsupported because we've got so many missing. If spades or hearts behave, or the jack drops or whatever, then we should be able to rough our club loser and dummy. So let's rough this and work on trumps. Another trump. Okay, trumps don't split. So heart discard, looks like hearts might be 3-3. I'm gonna. Yep, so we can pitch. We don't need to rough any hearts, we can pitch a club on the hearts. In fact, we're making the rest, aren't we? We can rough the. Well, I can just show you. So jack's going to drop. Now the hearts are good and we can rough a club in dummy. So making the rest. $16, 4-3-3. It's just a strong no trump. Stamen, we're going to show our major. 2 of clubs lead. Looks like no trumps superficially might be a better spot. 4 spades is in real trouble, isn't it? So it looks like an M play here. So it looks like we can just win the ace. Draw trumps, hope they're 3-2. Cash 3 hearts and exit in clubs. And then they're going to be forced to open up the diamond suit for us. And we're going to hope that the jack and 10 of diamonds are in separate hands, I imagine. So let's win this. So we're going to hope to lose 2 clubs and a... Ooh. That's rather ominous. Looks like spades might be not splitting here. Correct. So we're reduced now to... What can we do now? Not a lot, I don't think. So East has got the spade length, so if anyone's got short diamond, it is East. So we could play East for ace 1 diamond. Not very likely. Or we could cash 3 hearts. Exit in clubs. East is just going to be able to win and play a spade. So I think I play East for ace 1 diamond. Have to do it now while we've got some control in the trump suit. Ooh. The 10. Yeah. Well, I don't think... Well, East hasn't played the 10 from 10-1. They might have Jack 10 Doubleton, I guess, but they were just splitting. So I think we're dead now. I can cash my hearts. But we're down 1. Yep. No more tricks for our side. Don't think we can make that. No doubt some people have. Let's hope it doesn't come up green. Not on anything but a diamond lead. Yeah, which obviously gives us 2 diamond tricks. 3 clubs pass. Well, everyone always bids 3 hearts in these events on this, which is pretty misguided, I think. Because our heart suit isn't very good. Having said that, if we double, well, they think it's an easy 3 heart bid, maybe I should say, but it isn't really. We could double, which brings all the suits in. Maybe partner passes or bids 3 no trumps. Or trouble with 3 hearts is we got a so-so balanced hand, and we don't really want partner raising. I'm going to double. Okay. Ah, well, you see, I guess partner was bidding 3 spades over 3 hearts anyway. It's not a great contract, though. So 3 clubs, I guess they've got ace, queen. So I'm going to win, and we haven't got any problems about the side suits, it's just picking up the spades. I'm going to play a spade towards the queen, sort of hoping that, well, I don't know what I'm hoping for really. Or we could play a spade to the 10. Well, we can make a decision when we lead a spade. Let's see what. The 9. Ooh. Well. I guess I don't have to decide yet. I doubt they played the 9 from 9x. I suppose it's possible. Okay, let's put the queen up. We can decide whether it's 9x or jack. Is this being roughed? Could be. No. So diamonds are 2-3. They always have 7 clubs for their preempt, and East led the king anyway. So 7. So West is 7-2. So I guess they've either got 9x and they decided to play the 9 for the hell of it because they knew in the robot world it didn't really matter. Maybe I play ace ruff a heart, find out what's going on in the heart suit. Or they've got jack. No, I guess it doesn't really tell me, because I guess my decision is, do I play West for Jack 9 or Jack 9 or 9x, and they did something random. Let's leave the 10, see whether the Robot East covers or not. No. Robot East is not covering. They played the 6, which is the highest outstanding pip. Oh, I hate these sort of robot decisions. If Robot East started with Jack to 4, then we're just going to clear the spades, I suppose. Oh, I think I'm going to play West for Jack 9. Yes. Okay, a decent set, I think. Did we have any terrible boards? Yeah, 3 was terrible. I think all the rest are reasonable. Are we going to get provisional? Yeah, here we go. 71. So actually we got 40%, so other people bidding 5 hearts. So we would have had a really, really good set if we hadn't been suckered in. So let's have a quick look through. First one was really good. So yeah, as I suspected, a lot of people are going to be bidding 3-no here, I guess. This is one we could have actually taken 2 off. 3-no was sort of normalish. This one was, the robot definitely got me suckered in here. I'm guessing if we double, then I assume Robot North is passing. It's just I haven't really seen the mate bids like East 4 spade bid is pretty wild. I'm not sure why East was so keen on bidding 4 spades. With Queen 3rd heart is pretty bad. We're likely to be in a 4-4 fit. So they basically had a balanced hand with, they had a 5th trump, an ace and a king. It was weird. Anyway, they caught me out. 2 hearts was sort of like normalish. This 2 hearts was much better. I'm guessing if we open a heart, then they bid a spade and maybe buy it in some number of spades. This one, as I thought, would be very good. This was the one where we ended up neutralizing the 4-1 break. Although I do note that Robot West did something a little bit odd when they inserted the 8 of... This is another sort of typical robot play when they inserted the 8 of hearts on the first round. I mean, in the real world, I wasn't going to put the 7 in, which is what the Robot West was catering to. This one was fairly normal, I'm guessing. Yeah, a couple of fairly normal boards. Then 9 was good. Goodish. 10 and 11 were normalish. And 12 was very good as well. So yes, well, that was the one where we had to guess what Robot West had, whether they were fooling around with 9x or whether they had Jack 9 Doubleton. Okay, there we are. hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and keep up to date with my new content. Okay, let's leave it there. Bye for now.